Endoscope staining technique, what you're going to need is one slide, forceps, your staining tray. For Endoscope, you're going to need a bacillus bacterium, 24 hour, 72 hour, but we're just going to pretend this is what that is. And you're going to need water. You're going to need your matcha green, which is your primary stain. And you're going to need saffron, which is your counter stain. You're going to need your Bunsen burner, you're going to need your inoculating loop, and you're going to make sure that your beaker is at a boil. The first thing you do is sterilize your loop.
Water was coming out of my eyes. Oh my god.
But see, we went like our stuff started.
Once the loop is sterilized, make sure that it cools for 30 seconds. Once it cools for 30 seconds, you open your specimen.
So cloudy, like you couldn't see nothing.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Check first, and if it's not hot, then go ahead and take some. Close it.
I don't have pictures of it. I just wanted to show.
Make sure you get like at least a little bit of water onto your slide first.
And I went to
Oh, you went to
not the parade, the
Then after you have water on your slide, you take your bacteria and just rub everything in. Now usually it's best to put the water on the loop first. But as long as you just put a little bit of water on, you should be good. Then once that's done, you go ahead and sterilize your loop again.
oh, maybe I did.
And then make sure it's placed near the fire. Okay. Now that you have your loop, now that you have your slide done, you let it air dry. And then once your once it air dries, go ahead and heat fix your slide.
So you eat it, right?
One,
Yeah, like in the Arabs.
2,
They always the third time. Yeah, see?
3.
This is the third time they
That was beautiful.
yeah.
Now everything is heat fixed on there. So this prevents anything from moving. Now, once this is heat fixed, you make sure and you put your paper towel over the specimen. But first, we're going to put it on the beaker. Once it's on the beaker, then you can go ahead and put on your paper towel. That way, things don't get messy. Now, once it's on the slide, you add your primary stain. And keep adding the dye to make sure that it stays wet. And you do this for 5 minutes.
Now it's gonna drip now.
I don't care. I'll clean it later. Then once that's done, you take it back. And then you take your paper towel and go ahead and put it into your Okay. Now that this has been steamed for 5 minutes, okay, the next thing that you're going to do is to tilt it on one of its ends and rinse it with distilled water. And make sure it's like little squirts, not too much, because then you'll wind up washing off the dye. Then once you rinsed off your slide, okay, you then counter stain with your saffron. And you let that sit for 1 minute. Once it's been sitting for 1 minute, go ahead and tilt it again on its side. And then wash it again with distilled water. Now, of course, everything's washed away because we're speeding it up. Yeah. And then, once you have washed it off with distilled water, go ahead and take your blotting paper and blot away the excess water, and then view it under a microscope.
Yeah.